Bueno, nos traigo ese combate entre Kamaru Usman versus Belal Muhammad, Peso Wélter. Vamos a ver quién se gana, tenemos que tener cuidado porque Kamaru Usman, su mayor fuerte es el golpe, su fuerza. Realmente tiene su habilidad, su técnica. Nigeriano contra creo que es de Palestina, sino de Jordania. Creo que es Palestina.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3
Presentación.
rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen,
Realmente se cría mucho en Estados Unidos.
former UFC welterweight champion, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad. And now introducing his opponents, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC welterweight champion and an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Kamaru Usman. Nightmare
Yo creo que está más a favor de Usman.
Here's the former UFC welterweight champion, Belal Muhammad, relinquished his title in the fight of the year with Jack Della Maddalena, still one of the truly elite 170-pound fighters.
He's one of the best, man, and he's one of those guys that I wished got more credit for what he does. He's hard-nosed, he's in tremendous shape, he has good wrestling, good striking, he can do it all. I want to know if Belal Muhammad
Can attest, Kamaru Usman has no problem fighting on the feet for 25 minutes, but here he goes to the takedown, and it's there.
It's his bread and butter. He has a fantastic high crotch. He grabs the leg, runs the pipe, sits you to your butt, and once you're on the ground...
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Tocar R2, hacer.
Might still be able to get a submission here.
Está muy fuerte en el piso este man. No tiene una puta de esta perra.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips that all he's got to do is attack an elbow.
Oh, somehow, some way he got it.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting. You know, before, guys will try to sit in that full guard. Right now, it's just more dangerous for you on top because guys have so many submissions that they can attempt from this position.
Muhammad getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman.
Well, look at those little short movements there. Trying to clear that leg. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, and he escapes up to...
Nasty cuerpo.
Oh, great scramble there, and he's undeterred. He's going to keep chain wrestling until he gets the takedown.
He's a grinder, John. You might defend the first one or the second one, but this guy's going to keep on pursuing you until he eventually gets you down. Great work.
Muhammad switching up the footwork. We'll see if he changes levels and goes to that wrestling here.
I love the way Belal Muhammad switches his stances even right in front of his opponent. Because he does that, though, they can't pick up on when he's going to level change and enter in for his shots.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch.
You better move that head. Beautiful transition by this man.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Vamos, verde, verde.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again,
no sé si pueda ganar.
just really wear him down
Se lo llevo este round Kamaru,
in half guard.
pero solo por derribos. Aunque la pelea es complicada, también me va a tocar hacer derribos. Muy fuerte ese.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. And he blocks the shot there. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Stuffs the takedown. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Muhammad gets back up now. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Usman's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it. You got to protect it.
And another takedown thwarted there. Just out of range with that right hook. And now some separation. Three minutes now to go in this one. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Feint left there by Belal Muhammad. Oh, good job by him to get the takedown up against the fence.
Yeah, he's got the takedown. He did a great job of securing the legs, stepping over to the outside, putting him down. But if you notice, his opponent has a butterfly.
That's how it's done. Beautiful urgency to get the reversal.
Nice job getting to the hip vice. Once that leg got clear, he was able to grab that whizzer and switch the position.
Muhammad gets back to the feet now. Beautiful takedown there from Kamaru Usman. You heard Tyron Woodley knocking the D2 National Championship before they fought. Kamaru Usman's application of wrestling to mixed martial arts is as good as anybody in the sport. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Belal. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Yeah, he's going to have to be careful here.
He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment. He is huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Kamaru Usman. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
You got this, okay? One more round is all I need.
All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool.
Te gusta mucho el de arriba. Cuando te derriba, muy complicado mantenerlo.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding.
Echa todo el
But if
peso
it's
encima
on
y
the
baila.
cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Usman gets caught by the inside leg. Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands. Oh, man, how clean is that as he gets the kick right below the elbow to the body?
He better keep that elbow tucked. You cannot take these body kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. There's that right cross from Usman. He's been landing that all night.
He lands the jab from a southpaw stance, and he lands the right hand from a conventional stance. This guy knows how to get that punch and that hand to the target.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again.
Oh, no!
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good.
Soda.
Full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Oh, nice deception there.
Bro, he's in a zone, right? Sometimes you're just in a zone.
Eso cuando tenéis listo. Puta, te golpe. La bestia.
Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
Qué buena patada.
Takedown defense on point. Oh! Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Primero.
Muhammad gets back up here. Oh, nice work there, sort of making himself small to absorb the body shot.
Yeah, he's got to be aware, right? You got to be aware that those shots are coming. And you can tell that in the preparation, him and his team were prepared for all these body kicks.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
Qué pata. Ahora sí podemos ganar, estuvo re difícil.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Belal Muhammad for the name Muhammad.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight. He was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
Uy, me dieron todos victorios. Bueno, acá se lo dieron a Usman, el otro juez, y a Usman también el segundo. Segundo no se me hizo que fui mejor, pero bueno chicos, esto ha sido todo por ahora. Recuerden suscribirse al canal, darle like, activar la campanita de notificaciones y nos vemos en un próximo video.